was a time when you wanted more from life, more than just existing, more than just passing days. You wanted to grow. You wanted to become stronger. You wanted to build something meaningful, something that actually mattered. And for a while, you did. You woke up with energy, with purpose, with direction. You made plans for your future like it was already guaranteed. And deep down, you truly believed, my life will be different. But then, something changed. Not suddenly, not loudly, but quietly, slowly, almost without you noticing. Life became comfortable. And comfort doesn't take your dreams away in one moment. It removes them, one small day at a time. And this is where our story begins. But what happens next is something most people never realize until it's too late. Far away from the noise of cities, deep inside the quiet forests of northern India, a young red fox lived that same life. Not the strongest, not the fastest, but full of intention. Every morning, before the world fully woke up, he moved. He crossed cold rivers, climbed sharp rocks, walked through endless forests just to survive. But he never complained, because every struggle felt like progress. Every challenge felt like training. At night, when everything became silent, he would sit alone on a hill, watching the sunrise slowly rise over the mountains. And in that silence, he believed something powerful. One day, I will become the strongest version of myself. And in truth, he already was becoming it. But life doesn't always take you forward. Sometimes it offers something dangerous, something that feels too good to refuse. One day, while wandering near the edge of a small village, the fox noticed something unusual. Food, easy food, no struggle, no hunting, no effort, just available. He stopped, and for the first time, he didn't move forward. He hesitated. Maybe I don't need to struggle today. And that one thought changed everything. The next day, he came back, and again, and again. Soon, the forest stopped being his priority. The mountains became distant. The rivers became memories. The hunger for challenge slowly faded. Life became simple. Eat, sleep, rest. At first, it felt peaceful, even safe. But comfort is strange, because it doesn't destroy you loudly. It slowly removes who you were. And without realizing it, the fox began losing the sharpness that once defined him. Time passed quietly, but change never stops happening. The fox was no longer the same. His body felt slower. His mind felt heavier. His instincts less sharp. And he didn't notice it happening until one morning, someone appeared. A wild fox. Fast, lean, focused. Every movement screamed discipline. The young fox watched him carefully as something inside him stirred. A memory of whom he used to be. Without thinking, he tried to run beside him, just to feel it again, just to prove something. But after a short distance, his breath broke, his legs weakened, his body failed him, and he stopped. Silence followed. Only one thought remained. What happened to me? And deep down, he already knew the answer. It wasn't the forest. It wasn't the world. It was comfort. That evening, he didn't sleep. He just sat there, looking at the forest. The same forest he once loved. The same path he once conquered. And for a long time, he stayed silent. Until finally, a decision formed inside him. I want my old self back. The next morning, before the sun even rose, he walked back into the forest. And this time, it was different. The first climb hurt. Every step felt heavier than it should. His body resisted. His mind questioned him, but he didn't stop. One step, then another, then another. No ruse, no magic change, just effort. Day after day, he kept going. Slowly, painfully, honestly, he began to rebuild himself. And something surprising happened. The forest didn't feel impossible anymore. The rivers didn't feel too deep. The mountains didn't feel too high, because strength was coming back. Not all at once, but piece by piece. Maybe this story was never just about a fox. Maybe it was about you, about the version of you that once had fire in their eyes, the version that wanted more, that believed more, that worked harder. But somewhere along the way, comfort stepped in, and without warning, progress slowed down, not because you lost your potential, but because you stopped challenging it. The truth is simple. Comfort doesn't destroy you in one moment. It slowly replaces your discipline with delay, your effort with ease, your dreams with excuses. But here's the part most people forget. You can always return. You can always rebuild. You can always begin again. One step at a time, one effort at a time, one decision at a time. Because strength was never lost. It was just paused. And maybe today is the moment you start again. If this story touched you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts. In the comments section, waiting to hear from you. I will see you in the next video.